All right, everybody, Antique Motorcycle Revival. I want to take just a second and ask you if you would to subscribe to our channel, maybe hit the like button, the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever we put up a new video. And we just love antique motorcycles. If you like antique motorcycles and kind of on the path of learning like I am about it and everything, then this will be the channel for you. We have a lot of fun here. So, went to Denton. Just put those videos up, and I know a lot of you have seen those. And Denton was great. Denton was the best swap meet I've been to as far as for stuff, and it was a buyer's market. People were buying and they were selling them reasonable. I felt like Wasion was a little bit high, and so I mean it was great. And I ended up coming back with everything that I needed. I had the one thing that happened where there was a set of Flanders bars that I could have got for the best deal I'll ever see, and I let that go by and had to regret it all the way home. So the lesson is that if you're going to go to a swap meet and you see something at a good price that you need, get it, you know. But anyway, so then before I went to Denton, I had purchased this, everybody. 1957 Panhead. This is the coolest bike. It is an original front end, original fenders. It has a matching cases, an original 57 motor with matching cases on it, the whole 9 yards. They have done a few things. You can see where the frame was painted years ago, and they got a chrome oil tank and stuff on there, but super cool bike. It is a true barn find. Somewhere around, at least we're over 20 years since it's been run, and the guy has been a straight up guy as long as I've known him. He said that this thing was running and they just parked it in the barn. The guy got older, and he'd known him for years, 30 some years. He's been friends with him, and he just sold it to him after it sat for a few years because somebody had actually stolen the gas tanks off of it, and the guy got discouraged, sitting in like a barn type thing, and sold it to him, and then he sold it to me after he had it for 12 years. And so I drove all the way almost to the Michigan border. It took me 14 hours, I think it was, to make the round trip to pick this thing up. But I knew I'd bought this, and I went to Denton. I needed gas tanks, I needed a seat, a few things. And so I want you to check this seat out that I bought. Folks, look at that. Old school cool. I picked this thing up our first day, Thursday morning, picked this up, and I was carrying it, trying to get it back to the truck, and 3 people stopped me wanting it before I could, but I know I brought it home. I think it's awesome, and so that's going to look here. Look how that's going to look. It's just going to be phenomenal. Let me lower it down here a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It'll be something like that, you know, right in there. Just awesome. And so I've needed to find some parts, and Denton was the place. This is a foot shift, and I needed that. I needed a set of tanks, and so I ended up, my buddy Sam had a set of tanks, one of my mentors, and these are foot shift because they don't have the gate, but this is a 57 and 58 tanks. 2 of these I got for that. And when I bought the bike, he gave me some parts. I got a generator, got an original breather here. Harley Davidson, got the stamping on the top and everything. This is super cool right here. Got the Speedo works too, and got an original dash here with it. And so I've got about everything I need now to try it. Like I said, he said it run when he parked it up, and you can see. I want you to come over here and look at this for a minute. Look how it's untouched. They've not done anything to it, but so nobody's tried to work on it or anything like that. And like I said, we're just going to do the bare minimum to try to get this thing running if we can. And I am excited about it. Everything works on the handlebars, the levers, everything. It works. I found a set of exhaust. I'll show you in just a minute. I also found tank shift, 57, 58 tanks. tank shift. So I'm excited about this. Later down the road, I'm trying to get it running first, but down the road a little bit later, the goal is to go to the tank shift. I'll have to change some stuff on the top of the transmission, some linkage and stuff like that, but that's within doable here. Also, got these set of bags. Check that out. Oh, I gotta show you this, everybody. Are you seeing it now? And then, got not only the bags here, let me slip that back down in there, but I got all of the, that would be this side. Yeah, right here, like this side. You can see it covers the bag, and I got the rear lighting system, big lights and all that. I think the more you put on a Panhead, the better they look. And so, got all the goodies here for it. Just take my time and try to get this thing together and get it running. I got the clutches here, compensator, carburetor, all of that sort of thing. Also picked up a set of exhaust for the dual exhaust for it. Got all of that, and so I'm just excited about it. I can't wait to get this thing, put it back together, get it going, and see how it does. I'm gonna do the minimum. Drain the oil, put fresh oil in it. The oil tank looks great on the inside. And so I'm gonna do that. Rebuild the carburetor, don't take long. I'm gonna get that done, put this back together and just try to kick it and start it. Put some pipes on it, maybe a couple pieces of pipes on it, and just try to kick it and see if I can get it going and get it started. And then I'll know a whole lot more about what it's going to take. But the plan right now, old school, cool. I don't even want to wipe the dust off of it. Like I had somebody, a young guy that comes up here sometimes and hangs out with me, and he started to get a rag, and I said, whoa, don't touch any of that dust. Leave the dirt alone. He didn't understand. But there it is, everybody, 1957 Panhead, and eat up with old school cool. It's got all the goodies on it, and gonna need just a few pieces, and I've got what few pieces that I need. I've got a friend that's got them, and if nothing else, he'll loan me anything until I can find it later on at another swap meet. But I've got just about everything. I'm about 95% or so of everything I need to see how this thing's going to run. So, wanted to show you that, show you some of the stuff that we gathered up at the swap meet, and some of the stuff we're going to need. We got everything we need for this. Bunch of little parts. You can see piles of little stuff over there that I was needing to finish this little project up on the racer, get it going. And so that's it, everybody. Antique Motorcycle Revival, 57 Panhead, 46 Racer, and they're all about that close. They're that far away, and all I got to do is get a little bit of time off work to get out here and try to get these things going. So we're having a ton of fun. Like I say, I appreciate all of you that have liked, subscribed, those of you that are watching the channel. I appreciate all the comments. Let me know what you think about this stuff. I love to talk to everybody. I like to get all the advice that I can get, as much of it as possible. So appreciate that, and we'll see you next time.